Man, I don't even know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about this. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of Veruca Salt a little bit. Kind of a quiet, more quiet version of Veruca Salt. I think I want to do it. What is this? Softcult. Name of the song is One of the Pack. All right. Yeah, it sounds kind of 80s, 90s pop punk. Kind of like Veruca Salt, maybe? I don't know. For more than half of my life, I've dreamed of Ireland. Drawn to it in a way I can't explain. At first, it was the obvious. The scenic beauty, the music, the Guinness. Then over time, it became so much more. The vibe, the people, the history. And that's what hooked me. Also, clearly, I am not actually an Ireland.
Too sexy pose.
But on April 1st, 2026, the dream becomes a reality as I close up shop in the Smith hole and take off on the adventure of my lifetime. Over the course of a year, I'll hike that beautiful island and tell its story, town by town. Each town I stop in, I'll conduct an interview in a pub with people that can tell the story of that particular town while discovering all the things. All the things you're supposed to do in Ireland, then all the things you don't know, like where the locals go. Basically, I'm going to try to make friends with an entire country. And if that goal doesn't sound lofty enough, I'm also going to attempt to learn the Irish language. If you'd like to support the project, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month. And if you're Irish and want to help me network and act as a liaison, hit me up. This is a huge bucket list goal, and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 2026, and I can't wait. Sláinte. Hey, let's play a game called Just the Tip. Just the tip, we're going to do the new noise playlist on Spotify, and basically just hit shuffle. If you have a good playlist for new music that gets updated and then updated with songs removed once they're no longer current on Spotify or YouTube or whatever, send it my way, and I could use it for a Just the Tip reaction roulette. Giving a song 30 seconds. Let's get the timer out and roll. Again, 30 seconds, I hit shuffle, and if I don't like it right away, I move right on. I have to revert back to the old Smitty, non-open-minded rock and roll, open-minded nonsense. All right, 30 seconds on the timer. Hopefully soon. There we go. And just hit play.
Perhaps play a little game called Just the Tip. Just for a second, just to see how it feels.
And let's roll. 30 seconds. I have no idea what I'm looking at or listening to. Sounds like some fucking 80s dancing thing.
At the end of a dead-end street, caught up in shit you don't believe. It's always been like that. I've been sucking on this battery.
All right, 30 seconds, and I got to say nope. It is something I don't really want to hear. I don't know if it was the groove. I don't know if it was the vocal. I know together, the whole package, I was not a fan. Who is this? Microwave with Let's Start Degeneracy. Hey, I'm down with that, but just not the song. Next. 30 seconds. Man, I don't even know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about this. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of Veruca Salt a little bit. Kind of a quiet, more quiet version of Veruca Salt. I think I want to do it. What is this? Softcult. Name of the song is One of the Pack. All right. Yeah, it sounds kind of 80s, 90s pop punk, kind of like Veruca Salt, maybe? I don't know.
She's so unusual, starting to write it where she was, so controversial. Yeah, I bet she gets that a lot. It's so wrong, it's so wrong. Can't say it's a bit wrong. You're so strong, you're so strong. Not afraid of She's such a rebel.
I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. Was this chaotic vocal, which really, really worked. I'm really enjoying this so far. And I had a great thought earlier and then lost it. But I do like it. And now I remember what my point was going to be earlier. I'm really, really enjoying the song, by the way. It is super, super fucking groovy. I love that tone, even though it just seems understated. But my thought is that it reminded me of like a shoegaze band, which I've just recently started to discover the genre of shoegaze, which inspired like Smashing Pumpkins and things like that. And I can hear a lot of that element here too. Newfangled shoegaze? I like it. I like a good feedbacky fade out. Well done. Yeah, that's got to go. Well, man, let me find this song now. Sorry. I had to put that on a playlist and it skipped to the next thing. Let me put that on a couple different playlists, man. The Smitty's Rock Radar and Stoner Rock or Stoner playlists, Stoner Reaction playlist. That's link is in the description. On Spotify, that's public. And then my personal playlist, I put that on. One of the Pack, Softcult. It's a good name for that band, by the way. That's a good fucking name for that band. Not that often. Maybe Morphine that I reacted to earlier, which I said was the soundtrack for Morphine, for being on Morphine. Not that I know, but Not too often you find like necessarily a band where the name fucking just describes it perfectly. Sorry, Sneezy Smith. But I like that. I like that song. More from that band. How new are they? Let me go to their fucking discography here. See what they got. I don't have any albums out yet. Simply a few singles dating back to 2021. So, wish nothing but the best for that band. All right, you won over another fucking fan. Way to go.